Hello everybody, good evening. So I'm looking forward to meeting some people tonight, maybe some new people if there are any. I hope you can join me. So if you're here, click join and get started early and come and start before everybody else. That's a good idea because when the class starts up, there's only a few people here for a few minutes and we can have a good chat. So I'm looking forward to meeting a few of you from before. I hope the regulars are here for Taboo today. Hi there, who's this? Ida, hello there.
Hello, nice to see you again. How is it going?
Nice to see you again. And have you been to lessons today? Have you been to other lessons today?
No, today no. Yesterday I was in 3 or 4 lessons, but today I haven't been in any one. Why?
Ah, you've just got home, have you? Have you been out today? And you've just
yes, I have been the whole day out, so I haven't had any time to. But now I'm going to have this class, another one, the next hour, and then another one, third one.
Yeah, me too. Well, I've got only two because I'm working out as well at the moment this week, so I have to change my times. I've just got 2 today, and I've been working with some people today from Sicily.
From?
Do you know Sicily?
No, I don't know what it is. Where it is, a place or?
Yes, it's a place. It's an island. You know Sicily. It's part of Italy.
Ah, but that people are in England now, or have you?
Yes, because if you go to Canterbury,
yeah,
that's where I am.
Yeah, I
then
know it.
The whole place is full of people from different countries. So it's a bustling hive of activity, people from different European countries and America too. And so today I saw quite a few people from America and other places everywhere.
But why? It is an universitarian city or just for tourism? Why do young people go there?
It's a kind of centre where people like to go to do something. So they come to learn English and they come to look around because it's a historic city, so they like to look around.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, it's head of the Protestant Church, I should say, not the Catholic Church. Because do you know Henry VIII?
No.
Well, yeah, he's a famous king. Henry VIII. I'm Henry VIII. I am.
Ah, okay, yeah. And the Henry VIII with the letter A. Sorry.
He made this city important because of the Protestant Church. So it's the head of the Anglican Church in England.
Oh.
And so for that reason, it has lots of little streets and shops and places to go.
Great.
Yeah, it's very old-fashioned looking. But we've got a very modern theatre. The theatre is probably one of the most modern buildings in the city. It looks quite modern because the old theatre, the Marlowe Theatre, would have fallen down, I think, because for a long time they wanted to keep it original from Marlowe, Christopher Marlowe's original theatre. But it's so old and so small, and it couldn't cater for all of the people.
Yeah.
So let's get started with our Taboo session tonight then. So Ida, would you like to start us off? Are you ready to roll? Have you got one in your mind?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so over to you then.
Okay, my first word is level 1. So it's something that both animals, some animals can have, and also some plants, and even all of us we have in our cars. So
we all have it in our car, And
Yeah, and it's a part also of some animals, usually some big animals, and some big plants has that part. And all
is it very small?
is not small. It depends on the plant, and well, in what is always is in all the cars. Okay, all the cars have that part.
Okay, so it can't be leather then, because quite a lot of cars these days don't have leather. They just have plastic and metal and glass.
Yeah, it's not a material. It's a physical part of the car. It's just some animals like well, that's quite easy if I say that. Uh, some big trees have this part. It's the main part of the tree. It's quite easy.
Ah, yeah, I know the word now. I've just realised what you're saying. Yes.
Trunk.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Do you know the song about Nelly the elephant?
no.
Nelly the elephant also has a trunk,
Yeah.
and there's a song. Nelly the elephant packed her trunk and off she went to the jungle. Bom bom bom. Yeah, Nelly the elephant and her trunk. But I don't know which trunk she packed. Was it the back of a car? If it was in England, that might be a boot, by the way. Or was it a suitcase? Or was it her big long trunk? So elephants have trunks and tusks. Great. Okay, so we've got the answer. Trunk. So Akshin, are you there? Hello there, Akshin. I see your wallpaper, but are you there? You have to be on the mic in this one. This is a session where you really have to be on the mic. So if you can't make it to the mic, then you have to make room. So Emre, are you there? I remember you from Turkey from last night.
Yes, teacher, you are right.
Great. Okay, so have you got a word ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
It is a toy, and it's very color.
It's very colourful, or it has a lot of colour.
Color.
Yeah. And you said something about a torch. Is that something you shine a light, like a torch?
Yes, we can touch and
Touch.
touch.
We can touch it, yes.
Yes. We playing.
We play it.
Playing. Yes.
It's not a musical instrument, is it?
No, no. It is a small box. And it's have got a something color. For example, red, yellow.
A flag?
No, no. It is a toy. Toys.
When you say that word, did you say touch or torch? I wasn't quite with you. What did you say there? Torch, like a shine a lamp, torch?
I right. Right.
Toys.
Toys, yes.
Toys. Ah, like for children to play. Toys.
Everyone.
Uh-huh. And when you spoke about the colours, red and yellow, was this just an example? Could it be any colour?
I writing. Teacher.
I want to know a bit more about it, so you need to tell us more. So, toys, you said, and you mentioned colour.
We put some color.
Is there a game inside?
It's a box, medium box, small box. It's very it's have got very color, and
Yeah.
we put them color.
Does it have any electronic parts inside it?
No, no. We turn the colors.
Ah, I think, yeah, turn the colours. Does it, can anybody else ask the questions now? I think I know what it is now, but I don't want to give the game away. But when you said turn the colours in a
Turn the
box,
colours.
I think I know what it is now.
What is the use of that toy?
I don't understand.
What is it used for? Is it just to look pretty and to enjoy? Does it have a mirror inside it?
That
No
I
mirror.
don't.
No mirror. I'm wrong then. I thought it was a kaleidoscope. But
Me too. I thought that. I don't know. Didn't know the name, but I think that.
2 words.
Ah, 2 words. Okay.
And second word is cube.
The second word, you shouldn't really tell us exactly what the second word is. Cube. Ah, yes, because now you've given it away. I think everybody knows now.
The second word is cube.
Cube, yes. We saw it yesterday, didn't we?
I know that. I know what are you referring to, but I don't know what's the name of that.
Yeah, Rubik.
Yeah, Ruby. Okay.
Yeah, that's the Hungarian one. But you know, you would have been better to have just described the word cube. So you could have said the shape. It is a shape, like a box. Yes, you said box, didn't you? Yeah, you said box. Okay, anyway, we've got that one now, so let's move on. So, Indira, are you there? Hello, are you on the mic there? Hello. Do you know how to do this? Are you ready with a word? Indira, are you on the mic there? Ira? Hello, hello. Looks like we're missing a few people here from the microphone, so I'm going to move on to Jarno because I know he's got something up his sleeve. So, are you there, Jarno?
Yes, I am here and just wondering which word to choose for you guys. Okay, I think this is level 1. And okay, when you drive, you might find this in your car, but also you can ride with it.
You can?
Also, you can ride with it.
You can ride with it, or you might find it in your car.
Yes.
But it's a part of the car?
Not the part of the car, but something.
Can you repeat that?
You can, when you drive, it helps you to go forward, and also you can ride with it.
And navigation.
Navigation? No.
I don't know what's the name.
Well, I know something which you might be able to draw a circle with, but I'm not sure if that's it. But you said right with it, so I think it's not that.
What are you thinking about?
Well, I'm thinking of a word which helps you to know whether it's north, south, or east or west, but also another one with the same name, helps you draw circles. But maybe that's a different word.
Yeah.
When you say draw, do you mean pictures?
Did I? No, a drive.
Drive, and you said drive with. You can drive
You can write. You can write.
Write with
Write
it, not draw.
with it.
Yes,
Yeah,
write
write.
with it. The drive was the tricky bit, wasn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
Does it store lots of information?
Not lot. It's just a kind of measurement.
A kind of measurement, like a unit.
Yes.
Electronic?
And when you have these units enough, your car is powerful.
Powerful.
And also, it's a thing. It's a thing you can write with it.
No idea.
No idea. Okay. You can find it in your car, and also you can write. So it's an animal also.
An animal.
Yeah.
A cat. No. Okay. A horse?
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
It's a horse.
Horsepower.
Horsepower. Yeah.
Horsepower. Yeah. Good.
Horsepower, yes.
Can you write?
Hello.
Yes, good. Horsepower. So, Maurizio, are you here on the mic?
Hello, Leon.
Hello there. Hi. Hi.
Well, I'm trying to understand the game.
Well, you know, to get started, there's one simple way. Basically, we are trying to describe something, an object, or some words, and then the other people have to guess what we're describing. So one way to get started is to simply look around you for an object that you can see, and then just start describing that object. But if you like, you can also describe a short phrase, an idiom, or a collocation, or anything you really like.
Okay. This is easy. That's easy. What I'm going to explain or to describe. It's a thing that I can put on my hand.
A phone.
No.
A pen.
I'm not sure you put a phone or a pen on your hand, but you might hold one. But put on your hand, it might be a ring.
A ring, yeah.
A ring. Well,
you usually put it on your finger, don't you? But I suppose you put it on. No, because if you put a ring on your finger, but there are things you put on your hand. Maybe if it's cold. Am I on the right lines? I wonder.
It's cold and it's transparent. It's transparent. Is it right to say transparent?
Transparent. It could be. If, for example, glass or some polythene is transparent. But I thought you might have been describing gloves, because gloves are put on hands, but they're not transparent usually. So I'm not with you now. Does anybody have any idea what it could be?
No.
I
So
think
let's
that's
have some questions.
I think that somebody said the word. The thing.
Just
Mentioned
one word.
Yes, and I think that somebody said that. Already said that.
A glove.
No.
No.
I think that you mentioned it before. Well,
I'm a bit bamboozled by transparency, because I thought I had it with glove, but then you said it's transparent, and I don't really know any anybody who has any transparent gloves. Only doctors, I think, sometimes. Sometimes they put them on quickly and then take them off again. They might be transparent, but...
Well, the last clue is that you can put on this thing water.
You can put water in
Glass.
this thing.
Yes. Glass. Yes, you're right.
Ah, yeah, you see, what confused me was that you said you can put it on your hand.
Yeah.
To do that, you have to put your hand on the table, flat out, and then rest the glass on top.
On top. Okay, I see.
Because if you hold a glass, then you are not putting a glass on your hand, you're putting a glass in your hand. Yeah, that's what I was confused a little bit there, but anyway, good. Transparent makes sense now.
So sorry, Leon. So I have to say I put this thing on the top of my hand.
Well, just say you hold it in your hand.
Ah, okay.
Because when you said put it on your hand, I imagine your hand down on the desk, first of all, maybe the back of your hand flat down on the desk, and then using your other hand maybe, you lift up the glass and place that glass on your hand like it's a table, which is very unusual. So you would say that you put a glass in somebody's hand, have this, and they've got it in their hand. Take this in your hand. Yeah.
Okay, thank
Hold
you.
it. Hold on to this. But okay, that's good. So now the next one down the line is Osvaldo. Are you there on the mic? Rule number 1. You must be on the mic. Otherwise, we have to make room for other people to come in. So let's go down the line again. Indira, are you on the mic? You just have to say yes, hello, or something. Hello? No? There's no sense at all in being here but not on the mic.
Are you talking to me?
No, you're here. That's okay.
I don't.
Okay, so anyway, it's your turn, Osvaldo. If you have a word, Osvaldo, are you on the mic? Hello. No, so that means Ivan, it's your turn.
Okay.
So over to you. Yeah.
It's something that computers and phones have in common.
Computers and?
Computers and
Sorry?
phones. Something computers and phones have in common.
Yeah.
Applications?
No.
They have quite a lot in common, actually, don't they?
Yeah.
I don't know what it could be, because
Also,
there's quite a few things.
TV also.
Yeah, and it's a verb meaning to only let certain people through.
It's a noun. A noun.
It's let.
I think it could be a verb,
Screen.
maybe.
Let.
Screen? Who said screen?
I said screen.
Yeah, that's screen.
That was my word too. But do you know the verb screen? To screen.
No.
To screen something. I've heard people like, for example, doctors using it to screen. It's something about filter. It's a bit like filtering to check for something. Like cancer, for example. So there is a verb, I'm sure. Most words have different possible parts of speech. So screen, that was good. Okay, so now back to Ida.
Yeah, okay. It's level 3. My word is 3 words. So it's it's something that you can do when you are reading a book or a magazine. Okay, so you are reading it, you can do it, and at the same time, you can also do this thing in your personal life when, for example, things are wrong or you dislike it in your life. For example, if you have broken up with your couple, with your partner,
How many words are there?
3 words. For example, if you have broken up with your partner, okay, I will advise you. So you have to do this. If you might do this if you want to feel better, if you want to go ahead with your life.
Drink a beer.
No, but because at the same time you can do with a book or with a magazine when you are reading it.
Oh, turn the page.
Okay, turn the page. That's right.
Can you
Good.
Turn the page. Ah.
Great one.
Okay, good. Aksin, are you there? I think not. Are you there?
Leon, yeah, I'm here.
Yes, you're here. Good. Okay, so what's your word? Akshin, are you going to do one for us?
What to do? Leon?
The best way to start, the best thing to do is look around you. Just look around inside the room.
Okay, but here it's noisy, Leon.
Yeah, Ivan, you're making a bit of noise there. I don't know what's happening. Just
Oh, sorry. I'll turn off my microphone.
Just for a while, and then if you have to say the word or something, it's easy to just unmute. So, Akshin, it's quiet now. So, you need to look around the room and find something to speak about without telling us. Don't tell us what it is, and then just speak about it and leave us to guess what it is.
Yeah, okay. So it's I say board.
Board?
Board.
Board? Like a blackboard or a... Yes? A board.
Yeah, like this. So on it there are 64.
Oh, squares. 64 squares. So that means you are a... Can anyone guess what it might be? I think I know.
I don't.
I think it's something about rooks and pawns and things like that. But maybe I'm wrong. Could be checkers. I guess it's chess. But action has gone. And now I'll never know. Okay. Yeah, it's gone. Bad connection. Emmanuel, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Ah, okay. So do you know what to do?
Yes, I am describing an object.
Okay, so if you have one, let's hear it.
And I have a book near me.
Okay, so you're thinking of an object. Oh, somebody else has gone now. We're losing people left, right, and centre, dropping like flies. So, Emra, it's over to you now then instead.
Okay, it's very easy. It's Space of London. It's about communication, and it's usually red.
Did you say London?
Yes, it's space.
I
London.
thought you said it's a piece of London. What did you say about London?
Um,
Post.
London.
You mean the city of London?
Yes, yes. London has got this.
Bases. Huh?
London has this.
Usually red and
Bases. Bus.
I'm sorry.
A bus.
No.
A river.
Telephone booth.
Yes, yes. Telephone. Payphone.
Right. Okay. Good. So Jarno, it's back to you.
Back to me. Thanks. Okay, it was telephone booth or something like that. Okay, but there are lots of reddish things in London. Double deckers
I like
and
those red telephone booths, but they look prettier than they actually are inside. On the inside, they're very heavy and cumbersome, and but when we look at them, especially in the countryside with the green background or something, they look great.
yeah. Okay. This is idiom, and I think this is on level 3. Okay, here comes the description. When you are bored and you are lack of energy and you want some excitement, jumping over it can change your life.
Jump with joy.
Jumping over it might change your life.
Tennis ball.
No. It's an idiom. And sting,
Bridge.
you jump over. It's one of those words in this idiom.
Is it very difficult to jump over?
It depends on this thing high. So, is
It
it?
depends on its height.
Yeah, height. Yes.
Wow. So
But normally, if you are walking in the field or meadow or whatever it's called, you might see those things, and you can easily jump over them.
are they plants? Are they on the ground?
What does it mean in general?
In general, it's a
Also-
bit like generally. Or
Generally, okay.
Also, sheep, they love eat it. What you can find other side of this thing, you jump over. And also cows, they love eating this thing. What you can find when you jump over this thing. Any guesses?
No.
I was thinking about a fence, but now I'm thinking of a kind of a green
Yes.
plant.
Yes, you can. Yeah, fence is one of those words you can find in this idiom. And when you
I know an idiom about sitting on a fence, but this seems to be different.
yes, it is different. You have to go other side of the fence, so you can find something which is better than.
Ah, yes. And you know, cows really believe this. Once I saw 2 cows in adjacent fields, and each was doing this, sticking its head through barbed wire
Oh,
to get to the other.
okay, yeah,
I thought that was really funny.
yeah.
Cows are strange, are very funny creatures.
They are. And
I particularly like the way when there's no traffic going past the field, they stand up on two legs and they speak on the mobile phone. As soon as the cars come past, they just hide away, down, back to normal.
Exactly. And what they drink?
They drink
Milk.
milk.
But anyway, back to my idiom. Any guesses? No.
I think I know the answer. So
You know the answer. You can,
yes.
you can say.
It's something about feeling that your lot in life is just not as good as somebody else's, and other people always have a better deal than you. And I think it's that idiom which says it's an illusion, really, but it's not really true. But you feel that it's that way. That if you just go to another place, it will all be better.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is that. Shall I say, or shall I let somebody else? Maybe I'll say. I think it is that the grass is always greener on the other side of the fence.
Yes, that's right.
Some version of that, anyway. Something like that. Yes.
So that was my taboo.
People
idiom.
say this. Well, when do they say this? They say this, for example, if a person is speaking about not liking what they've got now and they want to go somewhere to get something better, or they're jealous about something, another person's situation, it might not really be true. It might be a kind of illusion, like an oasis, or a mirage, I should say, of an oasis. But they get the feeling. Everybody gets this feeling from time to time that life is not fair and it's a bit better for them somehow. But yeah, maybe it's not true. Maybe sometimes it is really true. But one day I really did see two cows sticking their heads through the fence with some kind of discomfort with the wire, and they were eating the grass on the other side. But maybe they get bored with their own grass. I don't know.
Yeah, you never know. If even you ask how many times, they don't tell that to you.
Cows are interesting. They're very curious. I told the story about how I saw a farmer moving cows once by lying down on a blanket and making a lot of commotion and fuss about something, kicking his legs in the air. All the cows come round and then somebody else shuts the gate. But if you try to push them out, they won't. They'll just run around. Yeah. Okay. Maurizio, are you on the mic there?
Yes, sure. Well, you must guess about an idiom, from the easiest to the hardest. So this idiom is related to someone that is very stupid. Someone that is very Sorry? Hello? Can you hear me?
I don't know if he had an answer there. He just.
Can you hear me?
A donkey.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was saying that one clue, it's about an idiom. It's about an idiom, and the first clue is related to someone that is very stupid. This is the first clue. That's the first clue. The other clue is that this idiom has 5 words, and one of these words has to do with the back part of my head. That's the second clue. The third clue. And the fourth clue is also related with the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper.
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 The Green Reaper. Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper. Are you speaking about that man with the sickle and who's coming to get you, and your time is up and you're going to die? That man. The Grim Reaper. And it's something about a stupid person and the back of your hand.
Yes. And it has five words. 5 words.
Okay, I think you might have to describe some of those words. Maybe pick on one of the words and say the first word or the second word.
Okay, the first word, it has to do with the Grim Reaper. The first word.
Yeah.
And the fourth word has to do with the back part of my head.
Head.
Head. Yes. Yes, sir.
The back of your head.
It's very hard.
So what's the word which is related to or has something to do with the Grim Reaper? It's not death, is it?
Well, it begins with
or
the
dead.
dead.
No. Dead.
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 Yes, that's the first word. Dead.
Deadhead. No. Ah. Yeah, I think I know what it is. I think I've got it.
Okay.
I'm just counting the words. Yeah, I've got the right number of words, so I think I might have it.
Yes.
There's 3 of the words are articles and prepositions, I think. Let me just check that.
That's correct. Yes, sir. That's correct.
Yeah, I must have it then. So describe some of those words and then everybody will get it.
Oh, Lou, I don't have any idea. Come on.
The last word, I think,
Tips.
is what rockets do when they start up, when they launch.
That's right. Yes. Very good.
It's the direction they go.
Yes. Very good. Yes, that's the last word.
And the second to last word, the 4th word, reminds me of a giraffe. Because the giraffe has a very long one.
A neck? Is the neck?
I think it is. Yeah, I think it is.
So I think that you have said almost all the idiom. The idiom. So it lacks. Sorry, it lacks only 2 words. Only 3 words. That's correct.
So the last word is the opposite of down, but opposites are a real cheat in this game because they're too easy, I think, opposites.
And the third word, well, with this word you can describe nouns in singular and plural. Am I right?
It's the definite article. Oh no, I can't say that. I can't say that. Sorry, I have to say it's not an indefinite article. I can't say the word. Yeah, actually you can, because you know one of the rules is that prepositions and articles are allowed to be used in description because it's impossible not to use some words. You just can't use the main nouns and verbs.
So what we got? We have death, and then we have a neck.
It's dead,
dead.
and then we've got preposition, article, neck, preposition.
Neck and up.
No idea.
Neck
Yeah.
up. Dead.
Yes. 18 and life is right. 18
Come
and
on,
life.
we've got it now. We've got every word now.
And you already said the last word. Leon.
Yeah, you just said it. Yeah, no, you said it. Up.
Up. A neck up. A dead.
So if somebody is, well, explain it to them.
Okay. Sorry. I don't want. Sorry for interrupting you.
No, go ahead. It's yours.
Okay. Well, I'm going to give you an example. Another example. If you go to swim with a bunch of sharks. If you want to go to swim in a lake full of sharks, yes, do you understand? If you want to swim with a bunch of sharks, that's very stupid. That's very stupid. So
Where are your
That's from the
brains?
neck up.
Yes, yeah. So your brains are everything from your neck up means your brains. So if you're dead from the neck up, it means that you're lacking in the brains department.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's from the neck up.
I thought when you started about this, these are interesting. Sometimes I like those which are something short of a something. Have you heard any variants on these idioms or these expressions about people not being quite all there? Actually, sometimes people say, "I don't think he's all there. I think he's a couple of somethings short of something." Have you heard of those?
No.
Like, for example, 2 cans short of a 6-pack or something like this.
Is it like one piece of bread short of loaf? Or?
Yeah, that's that kind of expression. There's quite a few different variations on it. And I don't know why, but sometimes people are referred to as thick as 2 short planks. I don't know why 2 short planks are particularly thick. But yeah, there are quite a few expressions, and maybe some of them are quite funny, but yeah. Okay, good. So, Ida, it's back down the line to you now.
It's my turn. Okay. My word is level 2. Okay, and it's something that you do when you have to choose either 2 things. So you look for the advantage and the disadvantage or the drawbacks of that thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's quite easy. So, for example, if you are going to make a trip or a travel and you don't know where to go, you just want to don't pay a lot of money, so you don't mind if it's France or England. So you go and you look for different travels, and then you look for some advantage and disadvantage. What you are doing when you do that, it's my word.
So 3 words.
No,
something...
one word. It's
one word, okay.
Yeah. It's for example, if you are looking for buy a laptop or whatever, it doesn't mind what you are going to buy, okay? But you you look, for example, and you look for an Apple, a laptop, or a PC, and then what you do in order to decide what laptop you are going to buy. You look, for example, this the price of this is $100, and the other one costs 1,000. This one has more memory, the other one has less. This one is bigger, the other one is smaller. What you are doing when you do that, it doesn't
compare.
What? Yes, but the noun, not the verb.
Comparison.
Yeah, comparison, exactly.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. The pros and cons, comparisons. Yeah. Akshin, I think you're not here, are you? So I think it's goodbye. Are you here, Akshin?
Yeah, I am here.
Ah, you're here. You're here. So, okay, it's your turn.
So I disconnected before because I had some troubles in my.
Okay, well, try now. Try finding something that you can describe now.
Okay, I was talking about a board. So I go to the class chat. And on it is a board, we use it to play game.
Chess.
Yeah, you are right. So easy.
No, because you described it last time. You spoke about 64 squares.
Yeah, okay.
And,
you remember it, okay.
Yeah, I like playing chess. I used to play chess quite a bit. Well, I still play, but I don't play over the board now. You know, that's. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean when I say I don't play chess over the board?
Yeah, you are
No.
playing via computer, yeah?
Yeah, I like to play with somebody like a friend, and I hope one day I can go back to it. I like to have a friend round, have a beer, sit down and have a nice game.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, but
So-
I generally play very too quickly on the net because people don't stay long enough to play a long
But
game.
actually, I also play sometimes via computer, and I don't play very much on the board. But to touch the figures of the chess physically, it feels it feels more good than play in
It's more
via
satisfying,
computer.
isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So to take a beer and to play on the board, I think it's more good than to play via computer.
Well, I'll play you sometime. Have a game. Yeah, that's good. So if you'd like to do another one, can you choose another object?
So, oh, it was good. Mm,
There must be quite a few other things in your room.
yeah, there is, but there
Okay,
are.
well, next time round. Next time
Okay.
round. So,
Okay.
Emra, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Your turn then.
Okay, it's very simple. I wear glasses and sometimes I hit in what?
Sometimes you what?
Hit. I write
Like fighting?
hit.
Sometimes you hid. Sometimes you hide.
Hide.
Yesterday I hid. In the past, if you say sometimes I hid, then you're speaking about maybe you used to do this. So it's a bit confusing. Okay, I'm with you. So maybe is this in the past or now? Sometimes now.
Simple task.
Yeah. Okay. So you did this once. Okay. Once I hid. Are you describing the place where you hid? So a place that
It's another box.
another box. Oh,
Yes,
right.
it's very simple.
And you mean you can actually get inside it?
Yes.
It's big enough for you to get inside. Right. And is it in your room and you can get inside it?
Yes, it's another box.
Is it for clothes?
No, I put my glasses.
You put your glasses in this box.
In this box. Yes, it's very simple.
It's a case.
No,
Which kind of glasses? Are you speaking about glasses that you help you see, or glasses that you drink?
I don't understand.
So you know the word glasses could mean different things. Spectacles, those kind of glasses, or for seeing and reading, or glasses for drinking.
Eyeglasses.
Eyeglasses, okay. But the box that you usually put your glasses in would be too small for you to get in. So I'm stuck here. Any questions, anybody?
It's 2 words.
2 words.
Small box. It's a small box.
So this box, it's big enough for you to get in,
Yes.
and you usually keep your glasses in it.
Yes.
See you, Ida. See you. Oh, this is interesting. Because I see a little box to put your glasses in and a bigger box to fit you in, but you're speaking about one and the same box.
No, no. Sometimes I put in my glasses in this box. It's
Do you mean you put your glasses on to you?
I save my glasses. I protect my glasses in this box.
I'm wearing glasses and I have a case for them.
Yes, yes, you are right.
I put my glasses in the case.
Case.
But case, it's not to work.
I see what you're saying. You're speaking. Yeah, I've got you now. Yeah. So you got it then.
Did
The
you
case.
say before?
So was the answer case?
Jarno. Jarno, are you here?
Yes, I'm here. So was it eyeglass case or what?
I'm sorry,
You said 2 words, did you? 2 words.
Yes.
2 words. And so was one of the words case?
I write.
So eyeglass case is
Yes.
not the. That's the answer.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was tricky. I was a little bit confused for a short time because I thought your eyeglasses case was not the answer because I thought you could fit inside it as well.
I thought I thought also that you can go there and you can fit it yourself inside the box or something like that.
But maybe you're speaking of 2 different kinds of case. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it. Eyeglass case. So back to Jarno now.
Okay. I have one. This is level 3. And this normally happens at night time. If this happened to you, you might find yourself at the fireplace.
Nightmare?
I'm looking for an idiom. So,
Wow. What could it be that happens to you?
yes, if this happens to you, you might find yourself at the fireplace.
Fire. Excuse us.
The fireplace, the place where the fire is, like a mantelpiece, and the fireplace, usually against, at the base of the chimney.
Sprinkler.
No.
How many words are we looking for?
It's correct.
We are looking for 4 words, and one of those words is article. So if you have had lots of food or alcohol, wine, beer, and in the morning you can say that to your friend, this idiom, and it's kind of joke as well. But if this happened to you at night time, you really can find yourself at the fireplace.
So you've had too much to drink.
Or you have eaten well and you are stuffed, and you are like a pig after you have oh, too much idioms now. on my mind. Yeah, but when you find yourself at the fireplace, there are these things.
You mean the tools around the fireplace, like a poker?
But no. When you need these for set fire. So this
to
idiom
actually make a fire.
Yeah, make a fire. So you find this word of I'm looking for
To light the fire.
in
matches.
No matches. But in the idiom, what do you do at night time when you? What do you normally do? What people do when nights come?
Sleep.
Yeah,
Sleep.
yeah. And then you find these things.
Yeah. A log.
Oh yes. So now there is two words: sleep and log.
Sleeping as a log.
Not almost. So yeah, it's synonym to as sleep, beep.
Sleep like a log.
Sleep like a log. Yep.
Wow. Right.
So you can say I slept like a log and I woke up at the fireplace. So, yeah.
Okay, well that's the end today. So I'll see you all another time. That's great. Thanks for coming and doing that one. That was good. See you, everybody. I'm going off to read now.
See you later.
I've just chosen something to read about language, so we'll have a little look at it if you're around. See you, everybody. See you soon.